All right, here he is, one of the best bantamweight contenders in the world, Cory Sandhagen. Perhaps a victim of expectation at times when he signed with the UFC not all that long ago in 2018. A lot of people felt like he was going to be a future world champion. He started 5-0 in the UFC, before that humbling at the hands of Aljamain Sterling, but he has methodically built himself back up. Of course, fought Petr for the interim bantamweight championship back in 2021, and now a few years later, having rounded out his all-around game, Cory Sandhagen likely one fight away from undisputed greatness. Sandman, Cory Sandhagen, finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Well, this is not your father's bantamweight division, right, DC? A lot of people would argue in this era, 135 pounds, 1 through 50 is the UFC's deepest division, and this is the champion who has emerged from that talented pack.
Yeah, it's a very tough weight class. I mean, you look at the top 15, and all these guys are so talented. But when you look at the champ, you can see that there's something different about him. It's in his swagger. It's in his abilities. It's in his idea that he is just so much better than everyone else. It's easy to poke holes in that unless he keeps winning, and that's exactly what he's done.
He's mastered the game, he's mastered the weight cut, he's got every skill in the book. Most believe it's going to take a Herculean effort to dethrone that champion here tonight. Petr, ladies and gentlemen, he is ready to go. That means so are we for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Cory Sandhagen. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Petr.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early portions of the round, we'll see if Cory Sandhagen goes for a level change and tries to get into that grappling realm where he is just so talented, but he's got so many good long-range weapons on the feet as well. So you never really know which way Sandhagen is going to proceed. If our fighter meeting can be used as an indicator, he feels like the ground game is going to be his biggest advantage tonight. Tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sandhagen.
I don't know how many times he's hit in the head and stay in this fight. It's a beautiful fast foot jab with meaning.
Oh, spinning back fist. Oh, hard elbow in tight, and a great way for him to start there against a very talented kickboxer on the other side.
And you would expect that from the kickboxer, but this guy is so well-rounded, he can do everything, and he understands that throwing punches and close are very difficult. So he went to the elbow, shortened everything up, and landed a beautiful strike.
Straight to the body there by Sandhagen. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1.
Oh, man.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Sandhagen.
Great block there.
Oh, he might get finished here. Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Lead kick landed there by Sandhagen. Just out of the range with that right hand.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Nice punch lands over the top. Those are big strikes.
One minute.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body.
Got to hurt. Got to start looking to finish. Big right hand.
Around. How good was that?
Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Beautiful. Wow. You can breathe. Nice. Just go ahead and keep doing it.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe that shot landed perfect.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Counters now with an overhead. Continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Jan's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to...
He's hurt. Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Jan gets back up. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Oh, another one.
Oh, as good a counter striker as there is in the game. Straight right is good. Sandhagen's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that figure.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so a little wealth there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Takedown defense holds up. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this 3rd round of this championship fight. That's as good a punch as he's thrown.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, Bruce Buffer now inside the octagon has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 22 seconds of round number 3, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Petr Sandhagen.
All right, so he came into this fight as the unquestioned best 135-pound fighter in the world, and nothing about that effort will change that narrative.